So hello Cancers, how you guys doing, babes? Welcome or either welcome back to Terra Stations. I'm your girl Sai. Especially if you are new here. And if you're one of my subscribers, big shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for your love and support as always. Returning it to you. I hope it returns 100 times, guys. But thank y'all so much. We're getting ready to get into your weekly reading, but it is for what you need to know at this time. So it'll apply for whenever you see this video. In case you don't see it today when I post it, you will see it when you're supposed to see it. But it's going to be very general, so everything may not resonate. Take what applies and leave the rest. And I do have my, well, I guess it's called white noise, but it's my rain sounds in the background playing. In case you hear it, that's what's going on. All right, Cancer, let's see what y'all have going on, though. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone enjoyed their holiday. Mother's Day just passed, so I hope you guys had a good holiday. And for those of you who have lost mothers or even children, sending you love, support, and hugs. All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on with y'all. We're going to do the 4-card spread, which includes the bottom. So it's a 3-card spread, but I always pull the bottom. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah. For Cancer, Spirit, please and thank you. What they have going on at this time. What do they need to know? Bingo. All right, most recent energy was the Hangman. This is Pisces energy. This is where there was a need to take out some time to see something in a different way. So there was some type of pause or delay. Okay. Currently, we have the Sun. I like it. 2 major arcanas, by the way. Okay, Cancer. The Sun is that youthful energy. It's happiness. It's joy. It could be children as well. It's also Leo energy. All right, and the next phase, got the King of Wands. King of Wands. All right, Cancer. This is a fire sign. Now, this could be a Sagittarius or a Leo. Double Leo is here. But it doesn't have to be a fire sign. And this could be someone outside of you or someone connected to you. We're getting ready to clarify and see what's going on, because I feel like this is someone outside of you, but we'll see. On the bottom is the 4 of Cups. Now, this is the backstory. This is what's happening. And right now, Cancer, you're not fully satisfied in some area of your life right now. You're not satisfied. You could be extremely unhappy, or you could just be simply bored. Okay? I don't think something is going the way that you want it to go, or you wish that it was better. That's what I'm picking up intuitively. All right, let's clarify this 4 of Cups for Cancer. See what we got going on. Why is the 4 of Cups here? Thank you. 10 of Pentacles. Here we go. Talking about that family. Talking about long-term stability and tradition and generational wealth. So, on a general level, it looks like as a collective, Cancer, you guys are not happy or not completely satisfied. For some of you, this is, how can I put this into words? It's like, I mean, quite simply, let's start there. It could just be, I'm not happy with the family. I'm not happy that I don't have the longevity, the long-term stability, okay? Which could also bring us to income, because it takes income to create financial stability. So some of you could be unhappy with your work. You could be unhappy with the income that provides stability for you and your family. On the bottom, we have the Judgment. So 10 of Pentacles is happy home. It is happy family. It checks all of the boxes, but you're unhappy with it. So it makes me feel like something isn't complete here. You are having to make a decision as well, with this Judgment card being on the bottom. You judge something to do with your family. You judge something in regards to the family stability. Now, this is Scorpio energy as well. So there's been, excuse me, there's been some type of change is what I'm picking up on intuitively. Within the family dynamic, you chose. Okay, you chose. you have to make a choice. Some of you, your family could definitely be, I'm picking up that somebody could be the provider of their family, whether this is the family that you come from, your heritage. So this is like, yeah, I have to take care of my family, my parents, just throwing it out as an example, my siblings, like they come to you. And if this is not financial, then this is like emotional. So you could be the emotional glue. You know, there's always that one person that's the glue, the foundation of the family. And it's not always grandma, you know? And maybe it was grandma at one point, but it looks like now it's in your lap to care for the family, to keep the family stable in some form, some type of way. But I don't think you're satisfied with it, so you get ready to make a judgment call. Okay. All right, so let's get something on this Ten of Pentacles real quick before we move on. Clarify this Ten of Pentacles for Cancer. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so things could be taking too long. I'm going to give you a few storylines here, because that Knight of Pentacles is slow energy. Very slow. You'll get tired. Unless you're using it to, you know, discreetly. Well, I'm saying discreetly could be, but to take out the time to really plan step by step, not missing any details. So that take a lot of time to plan and strategize where you have thought about everything and anything that could happen. So it's good for long-term planning, but it also could be slow if you're waiting. Okay? Some of you could be waiting for your family to make a move, or waiting for your family to change, if that makes sense. That applies for somebody. All right. Now, let's say you're single and you don't have a family, or say you're single and you have a person but you don't have kids. This could also be that energy I'm picking up as well. Like someone is not happy that they haven't started their own family. Okay, so you could be getting ready to make a judgment call. Simple example is, you know, me and my person, I want kids. My person, maybe they want kids, maybe they don't, because they haven't, you know, you haven't came to an agreement to start the family. This is where somebody keeps saying, you know, you ready to have a baby? And they're like, well, yeah, one day. I don't know why I'm saying that, but it's kind of giving that, like, somebody is taking too long to get to the family stability, to start the family, to form the family structure in the most stable way. So take it as it applies. All right. Let's see what the Hanged One is in your past energy. The Hanged One. Okay, 5 of Wands. So there was conflict in the recent past. This conflict definitely caused some type of delay. There could have been several people involved here, with it being 5 Wands. Okay. And 4 of Pentacles is on the bottom of that. So it almost makes me feel like y'all were holding on to something for too long. I'm going to say it like that. 4 of Pentacles is self-protection. Okay? And self-protection. It could be protecting literally finances, because Pentacles is money. It could be protecting anything that you feel is valuable. So even if it's not money, the Pentacles come in, the safe comes in because you feel it's valuable to you. And not saying it's not. So this could be information. This could be money. This could be holding back, putting up an emotional wall. 4 of Pentacles is about guarding, to protect. So you was trying to protect yourself, or either you were standing in the midst trying to protect or hold on to a conflictive situation. It makes me feel like you were showing up trying to protect other people. That's what I'm getting intuitively. Or you kept getting into it, you and other people, or you and, say, a person, whatever the situation is about for you. It's going to be different for everybody, but it's like, even though it was conflict, even though there was confusion, even though there was back and forth, the disagreements, I'm still hanging in there. I'm still protecting those same people. I'm still looking at the situation as it's valuable to me and I need this, or I want it. These people are important. The situation is important. It's self-protection. from a situation, from a group of people, or from, you know, a certain person, but it was conflict there. So either you're protecting and holding on to it, or you're protecting yourself from it. But I feel like y'all were like protecting, like holding on to it, because you had to see something in a different way. So it's like, stop showing up for people. Stop trying to protect people. Stop trying to hold on to people or situations even that keep ending up in the same way, is what I just heard. Sun card for Cancer. Why is the Sun card here for Cancer? Clarify the Sun card. Oh, we got 3. Ace of Cups, 7 of Cups, and Ace of Wands. Okay. So y'all pouring back into your own cup right now. You're taking care of you. That's where all this happiness is stemming from. All right. 7 of Cups is where things could, you know, seem too good to be true. Or you could definitely have your dreams coming true. A lot of opportunities and offers where you can pick and choose. But with that Ace of Cups and 7 of Cups, that's 8 of Cups. So y'all definitely chose to walk away from something emotionally, you know, and you get some motivation here. So I feel like y'all let something be. You're like, I'm no longer going to worry about that. I feel like y'all walked away, even if you didn't walk away from the people, if these are people or a person, you damn sure walked away emotionally. You left the baggage, the emotional baggage behind. You started pouring to your own cup. We have 2 aces here, so that's an 11. Like, it could be some type of trickster energy. And here's that 7 of Wands on the bottom. So you could have dealt with a trickster. This could have also been self-deception. But what you're doing right now is definitely pouring into your own cup, definitely feeling motivated, getting out here, trying to create new opportunities, or trying to see things just in the most positive way. And there's nothing wrong with that, Cancer. But don't trick yourself. Don't see shit for what it truly is, though. Simple as that. So this is either confirmation or this is guidance. It kind of feels like one and the same. Because even though there is happiness here, I hope it's not like pump faking. Y'all know what that means? It's like a moment of happiness, a moment of bliss where everything is perfect. And I'm just using this as an example. I don't know why I'm quoting, but it's a happy temporary moment. A temporary happy moment. And somebody could be lying. Like, somebody could be showing up like acting like they're happy and they're not truly happy. Somebody also could be truly happy. Like, yeah, you're truly happy because you think, or you gassed yourself up to think, or tricked yourself into thinking that something is better than what it is. So I don't want to rain on your parade. I definitely want you in the sun energy. I want you to be happy. I want you to pour into your own cup. I want you to feel motivated, but I don't want you to be blinded. We have 2 sevens here, and 7s is that stuck energy. 7 of Swords and 7 of Cups. It's something about emotional bullshit. Like, the emotions of this happiness are not as, it's not truly happy. How can I explain it, Cancer? Because I don't want to, you know, I have to be careful how I talk to my Cancer babes. You guys are very sensitive. No to your shade. It's like fake happiness, though. What the hell? Y'all gonna have to make peace with a situation to truly be happy. You can't. Yeah, in some situations you can fake it until you make it. But how long can you fake being happy? How long can you fake that everything is going how it's supposed to be going until you realize it's not? Or until you can no longer fake it. Okay. Yeah, because that's what I'm getting. It's like, yes, opportunities available. My dreams are coming true. Everything is good to go. But then we got 7 of Swords on the bottom. So it's like, it's giving delusional. Yeah. Somebody could be delusional here. Here's another ace popping out, the Devil behind it, and the King of Cups. Scorpio and Pisces energy here with Capricorn. This is what just came out. Y'all need to see the truth about a toxic situation, even if you do love this person. Even if they do show up to love you or validate you, it's something about it that isn't clear. Something is not as clear as you think it is. So you need to double check. You need to make sure. Yeah, 2 6s coming out. 6 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles. 6 is harmony. 7s is stuck. So y'all need to get into the harmony energy where things are balanced. Something about your past here, nostalgia here, where things were fair, because 6 of Pentacles is equal give and take. And 5 of Swords on the bottom of that. So then we back to the swords. 5 of Swords is competition. And somebody could be like setting you up. They don't have good intentions for you. Okay. Almost like somebody was maybe at one time, or maybe this could still be within that trickster energy. You think everything is equal, give and take, and it's not. Or maybe it was and it no longer is, and you're going to find out. What the hell? Let's get to the King of Wands. We got the King of Pentacles, another king, and we have the Tower. This is what's coming up. So if this is not a fire sign, to clarify it here, I am looking at a very confident energy here on you or either around you, and it's due to hold on, let me break this down. All right, so my baby boy just walked in. That's why I really had to pause. Distractions, right? But either way, I'm not gonna finish your reading up, Cancer. With this King of Wands and this King of Pentacles, it makes me feel like this is maybe a connection between you and someone. This could be about work. This could be about a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Virgo, even an Aries. And the Tower here that came with that is Scorpio energy, but it's also that energy of major, it's a transition, because the Tower is a collapse. So something coming up will fall. I'm going to just be honest with you. Something will fall. Now, like I said, some of you, this is a job for you. Okay? The stability. You could be the King of Pentacles. And it's like, yeah, this could be financial stability crumbling. Or this could be in regards to a person. Okay, like the provider of the home. So somebody could be losing a job here coming up. I hate to say that, but it is what it is. Or this King of Pentacles could be causing the Tower. So this could be someone, this is a masculine energy. This is, the King of Pentacles is very stable. Very stable. So if it's not that the King of Pentacles represents your work, your income, and it represents a person, it looks like this person falls. You know, like somebody thinks they're king. I'm a king of this mountain. I'm king of the jungle. I'm at the top. But then they fall. If that makes sense. It also looks like disappointment. But you're this wounded warrior, 9 of Wands on the bottom, hanging in there. Same shit, different day, but I keep showing up. Even though something fails or collapses, you keep showing up. You're confident enough to keep showing up. But to what extent? To what extent, Cancer? All right, so let's go ahead and move forward. But all I can say is take this as confirmation or take it as guidance. But what I will say about it is, don't let people play with you. It looks like you keep giving somebody or a situation the benefit of the doubt with this 9 of Wands. I don't know if it's because the situation looks good, the person looks good. I don't know. It's something about the being attracted. I'm picking up on some attraction here to some type of confidence, whether it's a person or just an energy here, meaning you. But it's like somebody has financial stability, but they keep like trying to cause some type of tower. So I don't know who causes this tower, but it's nothing new. Like this tower keeps falling. Like it gets rebuilt and then it falls again. That's what I'm picking up intuitively. That's very specific. But in general, this King of Pentacles with the tower, he keeps, and even though it could be a he or a she, this energy keeps getting back up again. They keep doing it again. It's a repetitive pattern here. So take it as it applies. You need to have some confidence to step into this energy. King of Wands is very confident, very masculine, very much getting shit done, very much unafraid. Don't mind saying what's on his mind, but still brings a lot of warmth, still brings a lot of fun, still brings a lot of This is a very what's the word? Charismatic. Somebody has a lot of charisma. That's all of that in one. If you're not doing that, that's what you need to do, regardless. Because choose yourself. Choose peace. Choose peace. Okay? Don't get fooled by the temporary happiness. Don't let somebody finesse you. Don't gas yourself up to finesse. Like, don't finesse and gas yourself up either. Don't get tricked. Don't get caught up here. Because something is off. And it definitely involves another person. Whether this is like a lover, a boss, family member, okay, a spouse. Because it is given like somebody provides here. But whoever provides, they keep causing some type of tower. So this could be like job after job after job. Keep having different bosses. Or this could be just this person. They always let you down. So take it as it applies. And you always still show up. Stop doing that. I'm just keep it real. No, Cancer. I want you in this energy, but don't let nobody fool you, finesse you, or get over on you. Let's get some tea and we're going to move on. But definitely choose your peace. Because this is like a lot here. This is a lot of back and forth. All right, let's get some tea for Cancer Spirit, please. And thank you. I'm saying side piece. Okay, you determined to come out. What do we have? Gossip. It says spreading rumors, petty conversations, smearing your image, making the fool. Okay, so somebody definitely could have your name in their mouth or vice versa. And then we have anchor on the bottom. It says hold it together. Hold it together. Get in a grip. Heaviness chained up. Either one of those. All right. So you may be trying to remain calm in some messy ass situation. Okay, like it's messy people spreading rumors, and you're trying to hold it together. Okay, it looks like it definitely causes a lot of heaviness for you. And I'm saying heaviness because I'm seeing heaviness. I'm seeing chained up. I'm seeing where it's really like some sort of challenge here for you to remain stable and not crash out. So don't you crash out either now, Cancer. I'm definitely picking up on love connections here as well. Single is coming out. What is this? Ascending. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Learning, transcending, preparing for union, a new phase. So it is time for you to go up, Cancer. It is time for you to upgrade. And it looks like something to do with single. Independence, I should say. Freedom from attachment, available today. So the upgrade is you're getting into a place where you can pick and choose, or you should. This is like, I'm independent. I don't have to be codependent. I don't have to depend on anyone, whether this is mentally, physically, financially, emotionally. Okay. So some of you could definitely say if you were in some type of connection or relationship, looks like somebody is no longer in that connection. Somebody is able to fly high because now they're only dependent on themselves. Somebody could also be leaving a job to start their own business as well. So any form of independence is what I'm picking up on that. And we got ego on the bottom though. Arrogance, having too much pride, being stubborn, and holding back. So it makes me feel like for somebody specifically, or take it however it applies to you, somebody needs to get out of their ego. Okay, so as I was saying, yeah, getting out of your ego, getting out of that type of perspective, because what that ego is doing is making you hold on to situations and people that you have already upgraded from. Okay, I feel like this ego energy is blocking you from knowing what you're capable of and realizing that you don't have to depend on anyone else, that you are single, that you are free. That will benefit you. Okay, I am going to pull a oracle message at the end, so you guys stay to the end so you can get your advice from Spirit. But right now, this is what you need to know, what you need to keep in mind for Cancer, please. And thank you, Spirit. What does Cancer need to keep in mind? What supports them at this time, please and thank you. We have observe coming out. Y'all, look at this. I just had my T card. I set my deck down to pick up this deck. We have observing and we have observed. You guys need to be watching. And something y'all need to be watching. Okay? It says, notice all the noteworthy things in your relationships. Whether this is noting that it's not enough, because let's keep that in mind too, or noting that someone does everything. I feel like this is you. I just heard that. Like, noticing all the noteworthy things in your relationships. I feel like this is you that needs to take out some time to watch how you show up for people versus how they show up for you. Simple as that. Are you the one, are you the glue, as I said earlier, that's keeping the connection, the relationship, or the family together? Is it you by yourself? Because that's noteworthy. If you're doing everything by yourself, that's noteworthy. Hold on, G, you're not getting my pen. Because you just want to mess it up. Hold on. All right, so get some spiritual advice for you, Cancer, and I'm going to let you guys go. I apologize for the interruption, but you know. For Cancer Spirit, what message do you have for them? What do they need to know most at this time, please, and thank you. Cancers. Yeah, y'all need to pay attention, observe. Sit back and observe. For example, if you're always the one calling, if you're always the one showing up, stop calling, stop showing up. See if that energy is reciprocated. Do they do it for you? I swear this says pay attention. And I was so busy trying to focus on what I was saying that I looked at it and I didn't. Pay attention. Spirit is got observing, and pay attention. It says, do you focus on what's wrong in your life? The angels encourage you to pay close attention, Cancer, to the good stuff. Be grateful for it. Celebrate it. What you focus your attention on, want it or not, is what you become a match for. The affirmation is, each and everything I do is worthy of my time and my attention. Don't give your time, your attention, your love, your support, unfortunately, to anybody or to any situation that doesn't deserve it. Okay? On the bottom is manifest. Observation for you, Cancer. Notice the negative things, but don't hold on to them. Okay? So don't focus on them. Just be like, okay, yeah, I caught that. I see what's happening here. Make a mental note, but don't make the mental note and then keep thinking about it and dwelling on it and, you know, going back and forth in your head about it. See it for what it is. Accept it for what it is. And, you know, move accordingly. I'm going to let y'all go, but much love to you. Much love to you, my dear. Seriously. And I hope you guys continue to have a good week. Make sure y'all stay tuned. And this doesn't happen all the time. If you're my subscriber, you already know. But if you're new here, 2-year-old, okay? So y'all know how that goes. Terrible twos. We have to definitely pay attention to them. All right, y'all. Well, see y'all in the next video. Once again, thank you for watching. Have a good week, Cancer. I will talk to you soon. Love you guys. Bye.